and the journey begins.
Yeah, people come, yeah, people go. I just sit back and collect gold.
Welcome to the Chronicles of Daryl xdR. From yours truly, Daryl. Now, I am just a random Filipino in the heart of Brampton, Ontario, Canada, and what is this journey that I'm about to begin? Well, it is a personal journey to becoming an enlightened Herculean time traveler. Yep, that's right. What started off as a joke has become this weird obsession of mine to just try and figure out. Now, I'm not going into becoming an enlightened Herculean time traveler, literally speaking. It's more of a figurative speech, really, and it stems from the idea that us as human beings are made up of the soul, the body, and the mind. The soul is debatable, but I'm going with the idea that soul does exist. So with that, we go through life trying to figure out ways to become more spiritual, become more healthy, become more wealthy, right? So that's a spiritual health and wealth connection. And what my journey is about is just exploring that in depth, right? So exploring the spiritual self, health, wealth, and pretty much everything else. And that's what this whole journey, this whole channel is going to document, right? It's not more of a how-to, it's more of a document the journey. If I find anything, learn anything, share it with you, and hopefully, there's value in it. That's what my hope is. So, where did the enlightened Herculean time traveler idea come from? Well, the enlightened stage is just focusing on the spiritual side, our soul. So I'll be focusing and just sharing thoughts on self-awareness, self-compassion, philosophy, thoughts, purpose, and all that fun stuff. So that's where the enlightenment stage come from. And in terms of the Herculean idea, that comes from looking at the body, exploring health issues, right? So for myself personally, I'll be delving into and exploring losing weight, becoming more stronger, developing mass, getting that Herculean strength, because for me, I'm going to become an parkour breakdancing enthusiast, only because I love to dance and do parkour and that stuff. So that's where that journey is going to be coming through, and that's where the Herculean idea is, and that you'll find on my Instagram. Now, in terms of the mind, I've connected the mind with wealth, and that's where the time traveler comes through. Now, this is a little weird. I don't know why I chose time traveler, but I'm sticking with it. But because with the wealth journey that I'm about to embark on, it is looking into online resources out there to try and create this passive income that a lot of us, or that I find or hear a lot in the internet. I want to see if it's real. I want to be able to see if I can attain it and document that journey into becoming a multi-billionaire, pretty much, right? And the reason why I call it time traveler is only because if we can develop that passive income and have more free time, well, now we've got control over time, hence the name Time Traveler. I know it's kind of a little wonky, but like I said, I'm sticking with it. I'm running with it. I'm running it. So that is my journey to becoming an enlightened Herculean time traveler. Right? And I'm using YouTube and a lot of different multimedia, social medias to be able to document this journey. And if you want to be able to, I realize that there's a lot happening. So if you're one of those individuals that actually want to see the journey in its full aspects and everything, I am going to have my blog that's going to document everything in terms of spiritual self, health, and wealth. This YouTube channel is also going to document everything, but focusing more on my wealth journey, the time traveler, becoming the multi-billionaire. And on my Instagram, I'm going to focus on the Herculean aspect, my parkour, breakdancing areas, the health issues, the body issues, and I'll be focusing on over there, but still having everything else. And in terms of the enlightenment, I thought that the best idea to be able to share that is through a podcast, which I'll be opening shortly. And hopefully if anybody wants to join in that podcast, I know podcast is like interviews and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't have anybody to do interviews with. I'll just start off by doing ideas, thoughts, philosophy, and then going from there. And it might sound like I'm actually just spitting a lot of thoughts, because I really am just spitting out a lot of thoughts right now. I don't have a clear-cut plan of how to be able to become this epic being, but I do have step-by-steps and things that I want to be able to progress for the years to come. Now, I am the age of 32. Why do I say that? Because I've given myself 3 years till the age of 35 to be able to accomplish something in it, right? I want to become a parkour breakdancing enthusiast. I want to become enlightened, like just to have a crazy sense of life purpose, and I really want to become a multi-billionaire. But in 3 years, even if I just get a small minuscule bit of it, and I'm able to run around, jump off trees, breakdance a little bit, and make 6 figures or whatever it may be, and be able to just give a lot paid forward and help even just one person find their life purpose, then I have done something that I think I would be very, very happy about. And that's the whole purpose of this idea, this whole journey, and this whole channel. So that was my small little rant. I think that works out for my introductory video. If you want to learn more, links will be in the description below. Feel free to subscribe wherever this video may be. Yeah, and always, I like meeting new people, so if you want to engage, by all means, my Snapchat is going to be the place where I'm going to engage on a daily Snap vlog, where I'll be able to actually learn more about everybody who's joining in for this journey. So that's about everything. So I hope you guys have a great and fantastic day. Hopefully that made sense. I'm going to be watching this video to see if it made sense. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to redo it again. And if not, till next time, one love. Peace.